Hello, good evening, friends. This is Rocky from Techno Geek, and this is my first video, friends. And today I'll be showing you how to create a virtual machine. Okay, so before, for all those who don't know what's virtual machine, actually, like if you have the base PC and now you want to install multiple operating system on the single PC, then there is a technology out there which is known as virtualization. In that, what we basically do is we have certain softwares out there, and by using those softwares, we create a virtual computer out of a physical computer. This is a virtual computer out of this, which is a physical computer. Yeah, and in this manner we can create n number of virtual computers. And as you can see here that I have already created a virtual machine which is of Windows 7, and I have not yet installed Windows 7. However, I have created a virtual machine. Creating virtual machine in the sense creating virtual computer. Okay, so I'll tell you how to do this, don't worry. The whole video is only about this. Okay, so number one, if you want to create the virtual computer on your basic computer, what you need to have is number one, a software or a virtual machine, which is known as the software of virtual machine. You need to download it from internet. The most famous softwares in this field of virtualization technology is VMware Workstation, which I have on my desktop. You can see it here, and Oracle Virtual Machine, which I don't have right now. I'll be making videos separately on how to create a virtual machine by using Oracle Virtual Machine software, but as far as today is concerned, I'll be showing you how to create a virtual machine by using VMware Workstation software. Okay, you just need to click on this VMware Workstation, download it, click it, and you'll be able to see something like this. Okay, you'll be having many options like create a new virtual machine, open a virtual machine, connect a remote server, virtualize physical machine, help, software updates, workstation preferences, virtual network editor. Yeah, in this software you'll be having all these options. uh, I just want to let you all know that it's not exactly a free software. If you want a free software, you can just download Oracle Virtual Machine, which is equivalently good enough, and I think both are fantastic softwares that we can use to create virtual machines. And to create virtual machine, however, as you can clearly see that we need to select this option. But before that, I need to say you that we are creating virtual machine. We are creating what? We are creating a virtual computer. Okay, we are creating a virtual computer. Why do we want to create virtual computer? We want to create virtual computers so that we can install multiple operating systems. That, as you can see, that now I'm having Windows 7 Ultimate, yeah, on my base PC. Windows 7 Ultimate on my base PC, but I want to test Windows 8. How does that work without removing this Windows 7 Ultimate? And how do I do that? I do that by using virtual machine. You got my point, right? So if I want to, suppose that I want to test Ubuntu, Linux Ubuntu. You suppose that I want to test Windows Vista. So I will be creating a virtual machine like this, and then once I create a virtual machine, I'll be installing Windows 7 or Windows 8. In this place, I'll install Windows 8 or Windows Vista, whatever I want. And for that, to install it, to create the virtual machine, you want VMware Workstation or Oracle Virtual Machine. To install operating system in that particular created virtual machine, what you need to have is image file of that particular operating system which you want to install in your virtual machine. And I have few operating system image file like Ubuntu and Windows 7 operating system, Windows 8 operating system, Windows Vista. Yeah, so today I'll be showing you by using Windows Vista Ultimate image file. So where do I get, Rocky, this image file? So friends, you can download it from online. You can just download it, image file, from various websites provides it, or you can just, if available, I just recommend you to just purchase it from official website and help the developers by not using a pirated copy, I'm sorry. Yeah, or else if you just need to try it, you can just download it from online. There are various websites out there. If you just click like Windows Vista ISO file download, just you get hundreds of options over there, hundreds of websites. So you just need, so yeah, the conclusion is you just need to have downloaded either VMware workstation or Oracle workstation. And number two is to, you need to decide which operating system you need to download, install in that virtual machine which you are now going to create. This is the basic requirement, two things. So once you have this image file and software, virtual machine software, just click on virtual machine software, and this page will appear. It'll have many options like creating, yeah, there are many options, and you just need to click on create a new virtual machine. Create a new virtual machine and just select this typical and click the third option. I will install the operating system later, and it will be asking you which operating system do you want to install. So make sure that the image file of which of this operating system which you have on your CD, bootable CD or disk, whatever on your computer, you just need to select that particular option. So I'm today creating this virtual machine to install Windows Vista. So I'll be selecting this Microsoft Windows and Windows Vista. Yep. So okay, next. So what name do you want to give to your virtual machine? I'll be just keeping it simple by giving the name Windows Vista itself, and select the place where you want to install that virtual machine. I'll be selecting other than C, where my original Windows lies. I'll be selecting something different so that I don't mess things up. Okay, I'll be selecting E, where I have already created so many virtual machines, and now it's time for Vista to try it. Okay, I've created Vista and click OK. So in this folder, this virtual machine which I'll be creating right now will be saved. So just click next, and how much space do you want to provide it? So it recommends you, as per the size requirement is concerned, it recommends you that at least you need to have a 40 GB of space to install this Windows Vista. So I'll be allotting it to 60 or you can say 50 GB. Yeah, and make sure that you don't select the second option to split virtual disk into multiple files. You just need to click on store virtual disk as a single file. Okay. You don't want to save this virtual disk which you are creating right now of 50 GB virtual disk in multiple files. You just need to select the first option and create it in a single file, the whole virtual hard disk. Okay, and click on next. Now this is the most important part of creating this virtual machine. Why? The question arises, why? So it's because it's the hardware customization process which we do over here. So memory allotted is 1 GB, processor 1, new CD DVD, auto detect, floppy, network adapter, USB controllers, everything. Like you have a computer and whatever settings you want to do over here. So just CD or DVD, click on the new CD or DVD, so that this is the option from which we extract the ISO, I mean image file, so that later on we can start installation process. So if you have a bootable CD or a DVD, you just need to select use physical drive and it will be auto detected, or you just manually select that particular drive. Okay, so but now I have image file saved on my hard disk, so I'm sorry, hard disk. So I'll be selecting browse it. I have it in my D drive, Windows Vista, Windows Vista Ultimate, open. So yeah, so I have selected from where. So what did I do right now is I ordered this program to extract the image file from my D drive, so that after creating virtual machine I can straightly go ahead and install Windows Vista. Okay, so now close it and click on finish, and here we go. We have created, boom, we have created a virtual computer. And the same process I have done before, and in that process I had selected image file of Windows 7, and here it goes. This is, I have paused it, and now anyways, I'll talk about that later on. Now we'll talk about Windows Vista. So this is your virtual computer right now. It has been created successfully. Now the second process is you need to install it. So what we have done, we have install what? Install operating system. So how to install operating system? How to start this computer which we have right now created? If you want to start this computer, just click on this power on this virtual machine. Virtual machine in the sense virtual computer. Power on, click on power on. Okay, here we go. Your computer just started. And if you want that computer to be a full screen, you just need to select Alt plus Control. It will be a full screen. Okay, so Windows is loading. Just wait for a second. The image file is being extracted from D drive, and operating system will be, the booting process is being taking place now. And okay, so I should be getting installation startup so that I can start installation process for Windows Vista. Okay, so this was our virtual PC. If you want to get into base PC, just click again Alt Control and enter, and this is our basic PC. Okay, this is our basic PC and this is our virtual PC. So if you click on next and further followed by certain options which is provided by this, then you'll end up by installing Windows Vista on your virtual machine. If you want to know how to install this Windows Vista or Windows 7, you can just watch my further subsequent videos which I'll be uploading very soon, and I'll be completely clearly explaining how to install Windows Vista or Windows 7 operating system. Okay, so that's it for today, and I hope that today you have learned how to create a virtual machine for yourself. And creating virtual machine is nothing but creating a virtual computer on your basic computer. Oh, it was just a revision, please don't mind. And okay, my next videos will be related to how to get through this process so that you can install Windows Vista, Windows 7. Okay, so thank you friends for watching this, and please let me know if there are any suggestions or if I had committed some mistake or any improvement that you would like me to do in my further videos. And if you have liked this video, if you liked it, please let me know that you have liked this video by clicking that like button below the video. Yeah, and please subscribe for further videos which I'll be doing. uh, okay, I don't know what to say. Thank you very much, friends. Bye bye, take care, see you.